Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 16 of season 2 of the Clone Wars, which is apparently the first episode, chronologically. Well, not chronologically, but production-wise on the show. I'm ready. Let's get to it.
The command ship is bearing down on us.
These voices are fantastic. It's very, like, imperative.
All forward cannons. Cut off those Republic supply ships. Separate them from their escort cruisers. I smell fear.
Mouth is rough. Alright, the fucking noises. I don't do well with multiple eyes and nasty teeth, spider-looking cocksuckers.
Cruiser is coming out of hyperspace behind us.
Obi-Wan.
Looks like General Skywalker's already engaged the enemy.
That's
nothing
clean,
out of
man.
the ordinary. With respect, General, now might not be a bad time to regroup.
We just listen to fucking.
Tell the transports to fall back to Obi-Wan's position. We'll cover their retreat as they escape behind the moon. I don't like this. I hope Obi-Wan knows.
Good job. I mean, it's fucked up how it all turns out, but.
And the enemy will soon return. And when they do, we shall be ready.
Two steps forward and you'd actually be kissing it. It's a stealth ship.
Pretty small ship to destroy a whole fleet. Are there more?
No, this is the prototype, and you won't be on the offensive. I need you to run a mercy mission down to the planet's surface.
I
The
love
ship
that.
can carry enough supplies for Senator Organa's headquarters.
I love that.
I'm still.
You said that already!
Impossible. It can't be him. Tell General Skywalker to hold his departure.
Yes, sir.
You got a big deal?
Hold you up.
No apologies, Admiral. What have you got?
Something about this morning's engagement struck me as familiar.
Okay.
So I did a bit of research.
And?
With all due respect, General, I do not believe we will have a choice in the matter. If it is indeed Trench, he will come for us.
Woo!
Us? Welcome aboard.
Hurry up, Rookie.
I like his vibe. The, Admiral. I almost bubbled that word. The Admiral? I'm fucking with this episode. That's a random thing to say. I just am. It's really early. 9 minutes?
Rescue our enemies on Christophsis. Send the hyena bombers to hit Senator Organa on the surface.
Disgusting. Bombers with fighter escort. Enemy ships closing. 15,000. 14,000. 13,000.
Shit.
What's up?
8,000.
Have they detected us?
Can't tell, sir.
If we are going on the offensive, we must do it soon.
Don't do shit!
4,000. 4,000.
Stay cloaked. Power everything else down.
I'm sure you fucked that up.
They're heading for Bail Organa in the command center. They're going to bomb it.
Alright, that's another problem. Fair enough.
They're coming by air and by ground. We can't hold out any longer. There's little chance for survival. Help us, General Kenobi. You're our only hope.
Get me Anakin.
This ship has the best chance of doing that.
I want those supplies on the surface now.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Anakin!
There we go. That's the Anakin I know.
There! A cloaked ship!
Fire!
Foolish Republic scum! Your puny torpedoes are no match for my thermo shields.
Scum.
Recloaking in 9, 8.
Fire!
Is that even gonna work? They have a general idea of where you are, even though they might be able to hit you.
Launch flares. And cloak.
I like that. That's not terrible. That's clean. I apologize.
Missed. Yes. But we have learned something. No clone could successfully fly through that many lasers. Patch me into the comm channel.
Really wish he'd do shit with his mouth or have those many eyes on his fucking face. Kind of like him as a bad guy. He's so over the top.
Put it through. Hello, ugly.
I am Admiral Trench. To play this little game. It's been so long since I had a worthy opponent.
Disgusting.
He's tracking the magnetic signature. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Hold off your attack until we destroy Trench.
Might I remind you that this was not your mission?
You might. Admiral, prepare...
I gotta remember to talk about this at the end. I already fuck with this Anakin more than fucking the prequels. I gotta be honest.
Shield, check. Admiral, we are ready and waiting.
Your move, General.
Things look
Fire.
too.
So do I, Admiral.
What? Woo!
The shields are still recharging.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
That's fucking clean, man.
That's the way. Yes, we did it.
The Chancellor mentioned as much, though he insisted it was the highest compliment.
Alright, that was episode 216 of the Clone Wars. Where to begin? First of all, I like that episode a lot. Shit. There's something I want to get to. It's about Anakin. It's about characterization. It's something about Darth Vader. I don't remember exactly what it was. I really liked this episode. I really liked the villain outside of the things that disgusted me, which was his appearance and that shit with his mouth. Other than that, he was smart. He was cunning. He just had like this kind of faux honor about him. Felt very regal, experienced. They talked about him, the Admiral did, like he was a complete savage, a complete badass of the highest order. Shame that he's gone, maybe, even though he was apparently gone before and now he's back. This felt like the end. Missile to the face. Probably dead. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. My biggest problem in general, when I think about Star Wars, I'm not a super fan, but I've seen all the movies, is that I cannot buy Anakin as Darth Vader. I just can't. Even Anakin from the last prequel into Darth Vader, I just don't buy it. I just don't believe this is the same guy. Darth Vader is an impossible badass. Anakin is not. And losing half your body, that's not how that works. It's one of my biggest problems with some of Joker's, not the movie, in general, Joker's origins, is that he's this mess, then he becomes the greatest supervillain ever. Like, that's how. Oh, chemicals. No, that's not how that works. But seeing Anakin here, I buy it. Almost. We're getting there. Just he feels better than the average person. He's smarter. He's obviously reckless, impulsive, which is okay. But he's not whiny. He's just like a badass. And the look works too. The character model. Specifically the scar on his eye. Looks like a goddamn pirate. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very nice to see Obi-Wan. Shocked that Anakin's plan worked. Which is kind of, might be thinking too deep into it. That is what we call positive reinforcement for negative behavior. That he fucking went against orders and it worked. That's not good. That's never good. Yeah. I like this more than the first episode I watched. Significantly more. While I like Yoda, I like the combination of Obi-Wan and Anakin more. I like it a lot. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm's time for episode 116. We're doing these in sequential order. At least we're trying to. Of Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Let's get to it. That is deep as shit.
That I've got some guys here that are anxious to get going.
Glad to hear it.
Don't mind me. I'm 12 years old.
They're splitting up. What?
Something's gone wrong. Prepare all troops for...
Oh shit. Fucked up, huh?
Our position's been compromised. Roger that, sir. We're coming.
Sap.
Not for long. Fire your cables.
I don't ask for much. This is all I wanted from the prequel.
This way is clear.
How did you get over here?
I improvised.
Fucking gangster, sir. Oh. Hey, you better. What?
Maybe this tactical droid will tell us how they knew our plan.
I just thought you were angry. I would have been fine with that too.
Someone left his comlink on. Someone has been listening to everything we said.
I love that.
Hey,
Shit!
who's that?
Like fast as shit.
We've got a big problem. Yeah. The only people in here are brothers. One of us.
That's fantastic.
This is headquarters, which means this is a trap.
I imagine it is.
Well, that's unfortunate. For them.
So that look? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Slick's not gonna like that. No, he's not. But if one of his men is giving away our intel, we have to find him and sort this out.
It was Slick himself. That's my guess.
They're capable of something like this. Something like what? You called them here? Of course we did. We'll get into the bottom of
That's
this
reckless.
now.
It's fucked up.
I don't think that's necessary. Your men are tough, right? Take a seat, gentlemen.
He's a cunt. Yellow. Give Slick the chance to handle himself.
Belly of the beast.
And you just undercut him. Cocksucker. Oh, this bitch.
Pleasure's all mine, my dear Obi-Wan. I've missed you.
Captain, give me just a moment with them. No, it's okay, Sarge. I got nothing to hide. I was in the infirmary. Got banged up pretty good by one of those clankers. Medroid was fixing me up.
Slick, told you. I'm telling you.
Was in the mess hall. No, you weren't. I mean, you... If you know something, kid, you should speak up. Chopper came in a lot later. After everyone else.
Poor Chopper.
This isn't good, Chopper. Lying about where you were. Taking forbidden items from a battlefield. I know. I put up with the attitude because you have skill. But if you could break these rules, your whole character's in question here. Wait, no.
Told you. What'd I say? That Slick cocksucker.
Do a proper investigation. You don't have to say anything till the Jedi come back and talk to you. Maybe you should talk, sir. Tell them where you went. I was at the south exit, remember? I saw you go in, sir. I saw you. Chopper, toward the barracks and the mess. You turned left, toward the command center. Where were you going, sir? Obviously, the kid feels cornered. Sergeant, what did you mean till the Jedi come back? How did you know the Jedi were gone?
Now you see now. You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Slick? Slick's the traitor? There's no escape now, you piece of rankweed!
Yeah, you fucked up.
Give up, Ventress.
I'm all yours, Obi-Wan.
That is dope.
Bringing us here was a mistake, my sweet. You've overestimated your abilities.
Really?
He's a fan of shitting on people.
Come and get me, boys.
Anakin!
Nice.
The lockdown. He wants to get around the lockdown. He's blinded us by taking out the power. He could disable the entire security system. Yeah, but he knows we'd expect him to do that.
Set him up.
You're goddamn right.
Get the power back up. That'll help. Got it. Slick. Gun's empty. You know what's funny? You are!
How you let him get away? It's two of you. Woo!
Shiny coin, huh?
God damn!
Freedom!
Shit.
I think freedom's the Jedi who keep my brothers enslaved. We do your bidding. We serve at your whim. I just want something more. But I was striking a blow for all clones. If you loved your brothers, you wouldn't have put them at risk. You betrayed every one of us. Taken to lockup.
Not wrong.
There are about 1,000 battle droids on their way here.
The fight goes on, gentlemen.
Of the show. Alright, that was episode 116 of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Where to begin? We're going to start with Slick, who probably should have been first suspected because of his name. I really like that episode. I must say, I really like this series. The action scenes, I don't say the action scenes, the fighting scenes, there's a difference. So far, particularly in this episode, are, I don't want to say better than I expected. I'm not sure what I'm looking for is. A little more detail, a little more, fuck it, yeah, better than I expected. Better than I'm used to in most animated, non-live action things. I shouldn't be too surprised. I was gonna say the lightsaber stuff was impressive in the prequels, obviously, and it's impressive here. But that hand-to-hand between some of the clones, I was with all the shits. Had some MMA action in there, broke his arm, leg, I don't remember. Anyway, it was fantastic. It was splendid. I'm here for that. I'm not here for that, but I'm glad I'm here for it. Those Slick's contention that they are slaves, essentially, at the whim of the Jedi. I'm not gonna say he made me a convert. In fact, he's quite hypocritical in his thoughts, because he will be fucking over other clones in order to accomplish his goal. But he's not wrong. He's not inaccurate. He is onto something, and I hope that it is addressed at some point. Because I mean addressed in the show, not at some point, obviously. So yeah. I really like the fights. I really like the setup for it. Might have been obvious. I'm not giving myself too much credit. It might have been obvious that Slick was the perpetrator, but it worked for me. Shit. Ventress. That's her name. I like her as a villain. I fucked up watching, what was that, fucking, the actual episode 1 first, because I find out she's not Yoda at all. But, she was holding her own against Obi-Wan and Anakin, and I would imagine she could handle one of them if she had to. That was badass. That was my level of lightsaber, and then the whole shit. I'm with all the shits. Show's impressed me so far. It was still early. Anyway, post all comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.